Welcome to Combat Mission Cold War, where my green U.S. infantry have the unfortunate task of crossing an open field and trying to kick Canadian cats defending Soviets out of a small town that is protected on three sides by raised ground in cover.
The approach will not be easy.
Oh, and the infantry has to hurry. This is a 30-minute game. I did a fairly long force selection and terrain analysis, but the sum of it is basically...
That's impossible.
So I'm putting that in a separate video that I'll put a link to. Just a super quick force selection overview. I have 3 companies of a green Berlin battalion. But for B and C company, I stripped out all but one of the 9 rifle squads. A company has 4 of its 9 rifle squads, and they will be my primary maneuver element. But I also have 9 81mm mortar teams, 3 in each company, 4 Dragon teams, 4 grenade launcher teams, 4 50 cal machine gun teams, and 5 AFVs. The plan is about as simple as they come. Set up on the 2 wooded ridges in the back, and there's a slight ridge on the left of that wheat field, and then move A company through these woods and then through these houses to the objective. Turn 1 starts off and immediately have some unfortunate casualties. I do advance across most of the map, but I should not have put this dragon team right at the top of this hill. They get hit hard and I lose one of my 5 dragon teams. I really should have avoided that rise. On the right, everybody is advancing basically where I want them to without casualties. I'm hoping actually that my troops get spotted and the Soviets see a lot of icons and use some artillery and grenade launchers on my 3-man teams. You can see over here in this wheat field, this part is actually on a reverse slope and the Soviets don't have eyes on it. At first glance, this might seem like not a great battle for an AAR, since there are not a lot of options available to the attacker. But I decided to document this battle for a couple of reasons. 1, this is a tournament game at the Few Good Men. There are 20 other people fighting the same battle, and tournament AARs are always fun to see. 2, since this is a tiny attack, video production time should be smaller than on the bigger battles. And 3, the small attack should allow me to capture with more granular detail some micro infantry action, which, in my opinion, is the most important aspect of combat mission games. On the left, a T-64 continues to pound my green troops, so I order an M60 to push to the ridge and look for him. However, I know there are Soviet ATGMs waiting for line of sight, so I can only leave him on that ridge for 10 seconds. He doesn't get a spot before pulling back into cover. I'm going to document this game as it plays out, so here's the situation and the orders at the end of turn 3. On the right, light machine gun teams begin to area fire the patch of trees on the far right. These trees are in CC's setup zone, and I'm certain he has troops there. The M60 will attempt another shoot and scoot. An HQ unit is moving to the edge of the ridge to further help with spotting, and a dragon team will sneak to the edge of the trees. Second platoon of C Company is attempting, mostly as a diversion at this point, to advance down the middle road. And I continue to push the green troops through the wheat field. That's it for now.
Then man your ships, and may the force be with you.
Thanks for watching.